Welcome to our channel HD Rare Coin 111, your go-to spot for uncovering the incredible world of rare US coins. If you've ever wondered if your old pennies, nickels, or dimes are worth more than face value, you're about to find out. In today's video, we'll be exploring some truly rare coins and their shocking values. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. So let's jump in. Top 1. The United States of America has produced countless coins throughout its history, each with its own unique story and value. Among these, the 1986 Washington quarter is one that catches the eye of both casual coin collectors and seasoned numismatists alike. At first glance, it may seem like just another quarter in circulation, but when you take a closer look, you'll discover that this particular coin can be worth much more than you might expect. The Washington quarter, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday, has undergone several design changes over the years. The original design by John Flanagan featured a portrait of Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. However, by 1986, the coin was part of a long-standing tradition, with the familiar image of Washington on the front and a modernized eagle on the reverse. But what makes the 1986 version stand out? One of the main factors that makes a coin valuable is its rarity. While millions of Washington quarters were minted each year, there are certain years and specific variations that are harder to come by. For the 1986 Washington quarter, the standard version is relatively easy to find, but there are certain features that can turn a standard coin into a collector's prize. The key to understanding the value of the 1986 quarter lies in its potential for errors, mint marks, and the overall condition of the coin. One significant aspect to consider when evaluating the 1986 quarter is its minting errors. Errors occur during the minting process, and they can vary from minor misprints to more noticeable defects. For example, some 1986 quarters may have doubled dies, which happen when the coin's design is struck more than once, causing parts of the coin, like the lettering or the date, to appear slightly offset. These errors are rare, and they make coins much more valuable than their counterparts that were minted without any mistakes. Another factor that plays a crucial role in the coin's value is the condition it is in. As with any collectible, the better the condition, the higher the price. A Washington quarter that has been kept in pristine condition, free from scratches, tarnish, or other signs of wear, can be worth far more than one that has been in circulation for decades. Coins that are graded by professional services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are assessed on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A 1986 Washington quarter in excellent condition, particularly one with minimal wear and no noticeable damage, can command a much higher price than a well-worn coin. Mint marks are another consideration for collectors. Mint marks are small letters placed on coins to identify where they were produced. For the 1986 Washington quarter, there are a few different mint marks to look out for, such as D for Denver and S for San Francisco. While these mint marks don't necessarily make a coin drastically more valuable on their own, certain mint marks, when paired with high-quality condition or rare errors, can increase the worth of the coin. So, how much is the 1986 Washington quarter actually worth? In most cases, the coin is worth only its face value of 25 cents. However, when you factor in the potential for minting errors, exceptional condition, and the rarity of specific variations, the value can increase significantly. A 1986 Washington quarter that is in pristine condition and has a rare minting error, such as a doubled die or other notable defects, can be worth up to $74,000. Yes, that's right, $74,000 in words, just for a single 1986 Washington quarter. This incredible value highlights the exciting world of coin collecting and the potential for discovering hidden treasures right in your pocket change. The 1986 Washington quarter may seem like a simple, everyday coin, but it's a reminder that with the right combination of rarity, condition, and error, even the most common coins can become valuable collectibles. Whether you're an experienced collector or just getting started, The 1986 Washington quarter serves as a perfect example of how small details can turn an ordinary coin into something extraordinary. So, next time you're going through your change, don't overlook those quarters. You might just have a rare and valuable coin waiting for you. Top 2. When you think of American coins, there are a few that immediately come to mind: the penny, the nickel, the dime, and of course, the Washington quarter. The Washington quarter, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday, has become one of the most iconic and widely circulated coins in the U.S. One of the most interesting years for this coin is 1993. While many people simply use it as pocket change, for coin collectors, the 1993 Washington quarter can actually be worth far more than its face value. Let's start by talking about the design of the Washington quarter. The coin features a portrait of George Washington on the obverse, which was designed by John Flanagan. The reverse side shows an eagle perched on an olive branch, holding arrows in its talons, a symbol of strength and peace. This design has remained relatively consistent over the years, but what really makes the 1993 Washington quarter stand out is the possibility of certain variations and errors that collectors look for, which can make it incredibly valuable. Like all coins, the 1993 quarter was minted in large quantities by the U.S. Mint. But what separates a regular quarter from one that's worth thousands of dollars are the minting errors and rare variations that occur during production. These errors can range from something as subtle as misaligned die marks to more noticeable imperfections, like doubled dies or off-center strikes. A doubled die, for example, occurs when a coin is struck multiple times, and you end up with doubled images of the text or design. For a 1993 Washington quarter, a double die error could make the coin worth significantly more than its face value. Another factor that can greatly influence the value of a 1993 Washington quarter is the condition in which it was preserved. Just like any collectible item, the state of preservation plays a huge role in determining how much a coin is worth. Coins that have been kept in mint condition, meaning they show little to no wear, scratches, or discoloration, are often worth far more than those that have been in circulation for years. Many collectors seek out uncirculated coins, which means they were never used in everyday transactions and were instead kept in pristine condition since their production point. One of the most significant things to remember when evaluating the value of a coin like the 1993 Washington quarter is its rarity. The 1993 quarter itself may not be particularly rare in terms of the total number minted, but certain factors can make specific versions of this coin exceptionally hard to find. If a 1993 quarter happens to have an error, such as a doubled die or other notable minting defect, or if it's in exceptional, uncirculated condition, it becomes much rarer and, therefore, much more valuable. For those looking to invest in coin collecting, finding a rare and valuable coin is often about patience and attention to detail. So, how much is the 1993 Washington quarter really worth? For the average coin that's been in circulation and doesn't have any significant errors, the value is likely just a quarter, 25 cents. However, when you look at the rare versions of the coin, such as those with minting errors or those that have been carefully preserved in near-perfect condition, the value jumps dramatically. In fact, some of these rare 1993 Washington quarters have been known to fetch a price as high as $54,000. That's right, $54,000 in words, for a single 1993 Washington quarter. This incredible value is a testament to how much the world of coin collecting can surprise you. What seems like a simple, everyday coin can sometimes be worth an unimaginable amount, all because of a small error or an exceptional level of preservation. For collectors, this is the thrill of the hunt, the possibility that you might come across a coin that turns out to be much more valuable than anyone ever expected. So, next time you're going through your pocket change or sorting through rolls of coins, take a moment to carefully examine your 1993 quarters. They might look like just another coin, but there's always the chance that you're holding onto a rare and valuable piece of history. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or a newcomer to the hobby, the 1993 Washington quarter serves as a great reminder of how even the smallest details can make a coin worth thousands, if not tens of thousands, of dollars. Keep your eyes peeled, It might just be the lucky find you've been waiting for. Top 3. The world of coin collecting is a thrilling and often surprising hobby, especially when you discover how much value can be hidden in plain sight. One of the most intriguing coins to ever come from the United States Mint is the 1994 Washington quarter. To the average person, a quarter might seem like just another coin to toss into the jar, but for collectors, the 1994 Washington quarter holds the potential for something much greater. The combination of historical significance, rarity, and potential for errors makes this coin a standout, and today, we're going to explore why this particular quarter can be worth far more than its 25-cent face value. The Washington quarter, first introduced in 1932, has become one of the most iconic and widely recognized coins in American currency. Featuring a profile of George Washington on the obverse, it has been a mainstay of American change for decades. Over the years, the design of the Washington quarter has undergone slight variations, but the most significant change came in 1999, when the U.S. Mint began producing the 50-state quarters series. However, the 1994 Washington quarter still holds its place in history and is worth a closer look, especially for those in the world of coin collecting. While millions of 1994 Washington quarters were minted, what makes a select few of these coins highly valuable comes down to errors, condition, and rarity. Errors in the minting process, while often overlooked by those unfamiliar with coin collecting, are actually a goldmine for collectors. A common error that can increase the value of a coin is a doubled die strike. This occurs when the coin's die is misaligned, leading to a design that appears to be doubled. For a 1994 Washington quarter, this could mean that the date, the lettering, or even parts of George Washington's image might appear more than once. This minting error can significantly boost the coin's value, turning an otherwise regular quarter into a highly sought-after item. Another important factor when considering the value of the 1994 Washington quarter is its condition. Coin collectors have a saying, "The condition is king." This phrase perfectly captures the importance of a coin's quality when determining its worth. A 1994 Washington quarter in pristine, uncirculated condition will naturally be worth much more than one that has been in circulation for years and shows signs of wear. The better the condition, the more desirable the coin is to collectors. Coins that are graded by professional services such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, have a standardized evaluation that assures collectors of the coin's authenticity and condition. Additionally, mint marks play a role in determining the value of a 1994 Washington quarter. Mint marks indicate where the coin was produced, and the presence of a particular mint mark can sometimes make a coin more valuable. For instance, the 1994 quarter was minted in several locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. A quarter minted in San Francisco, especially in proof condition, can be more valuable than a typical coin produced in Philadelphia or Denver. While mint marks alone don't always make a coin incredibly rare, they do factor into the overall value, especially when combined with other desirable features like a minting error or excellent condition. So, how much is the 1994 Washington quarter actually worth? Most people would say it's worth just 25 cents, which is its face value. However, for those who know what to look for, the value of a rare and well-preserved 1994 quarter can be much higher. The most valuable examples of this coin come from those that have been carefully preserved in excellent condition, and those that feature rare minting errors like the doubled die variety. For such coins, the value can soar dramatically. In fact, certain 1994 Washington quarters have been known to sell for as much as $51,000. Yes, you heard that right, $51,000 in words, just for a single 1994 Washington quarter. This incredible price is a reminder of how coin collecting can be both an exciting and potentially lucrative hobby. While it may seem unbelievable that a coin worth just a quarter could be worth thousands of dollars, it's important to remember that rarity, condition, and unique characteristics like minting errors can dramatically alter a coin's value. The 1994 Washington quarter may seem ordinary at first glance, but for those in the know, it represents a treasure waiting to be discovered. So, next time you go through your spare change, take a closer look at those 1994 quarters. You could be holding onto a rare and valuable piece of American history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin serves as a reminder that sometimes, the most unexpected finds can lead to significant rewards. Who knows? You may just be the lucky person to discover a 1994 Washington quarter that's worth a small fortune. Top 4. When most people think of the Washington quarter, they picture a coin that's just worth 25 cents. It's a staple in our pockets and a common sight in our daily transactions. But what if I told you that some Washington quarters are worth far more than their face value? In fact, the 1996 Washington quarter is a perfect example of a coin that, under the right circumstances, can fetch a price far beyond the usual 25-cent value. Today, we're diving into what makes the 1996 Washington quarter so special and why it might just be the hidden treasure in your change jar. The Washington quarter has been around for decades, with its first release in 1932, honoring the first president of the United States, George Washington. Over the years, the design has remained relatively consistent, but like with all coins, certain years can hold more significance than others. The 1996 Washington quarter, for example, may seem like just another coin to many, but for collectors, there's far more to it than meets the eye. So why is the 1996 quarter so valuable? The key to understanding its value lies in rarity, mint errors, and its condition. First off, it's important to know that while the 1996 Washington quarter was produced in large numbers, there are certain versions of this coin that are much rarer and more valuable than others. One of the most important factors when it comes to the 1996 Washington quarter is the possibility of minting errors. Minting errors are essentially mistakes made during the production of coins. These can range from small misprints to large, noticeable defects that make a coin stand out. For example, one of the most common errors in coin production is a double die, where the coin's design appears to be struck twice. This can create a double image on the lettering, date, or even parts of the portrait. If you've ever seen a Washington quarter with a double die, you know how special it is. The 1996 Washington quarter is no exception, and if you happen to find one with this kind of error, it can be worth a small fortune. Collectors often pay a premium for coins that feature such minting mistakes, and the 1996 quarter is no different. Another key factor in determining the value of a 1996 Washington quarter is its condition. As with any collectible, the better the condition, the higher the value. Coins that have been in circulation for many years tend to show signs of wear and tear. These signs can include scratches, discoloration, and other forms of damage that reduce the coin's aesthetic appeal. On the other hand, a coin that's been carefully preserved, free from damage and showing minimal signs of wear, can be worth much more. A 1996 Washington quarter in uncirculated or mint condition can attract far more attention from collectors, making it worth significantly more than the average coin. Another aspect to consider is the coin's mint mark. For the 1996 Washington quarter, you'll find coins with mint marks indicating where the coin was produced. These mint marks include D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, and S for San Francisco. While the mint mark itself doesn't always make a coin drastically more valuable, the combination of a rare mint mark, high quality, and potential minting errors can increase the worth of the coin. Proof coins minted in San Francisco, for example, are often more sought after because of their high quality and special finish. These coins are produced specifically for collectors and usually come in pristine condition, making them valuable to anyone who's serious about coin collecting. Now, you may be wondering just how much a 1996 Washington quarter is worth. While a typical quarter might be worth only 25 cents, the value of a rare, error-free, or well-preserved 1996 quarter can skyrocket. For example, a 1996 Washington quarter with a significant minting error or one in mint condition can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. In fact, some of these rare finds have been known to sell for as much as $47,000. That's right, $47,000 in words, for just one 1996 Washington quarter. This impressive value is a testament to the world of coin collecting, where seemingly ordinary coins can become treasures due to their rarity, condition, and unique characteristics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, the 1996 Washington quarter serves as a reminder that even the most familiar coins can hold hidden value. The next time you come across a 1996 quarter, take a moment to inspect it closely. It could be more than just a pocket change coin. It might just be the key to discovering a valuable piece of history. So, keep your eyes peeled when going through your change. You never know when you might find a rare 1996 Washington quarter that could be worth far more than you ever imagined.